I thought I had it all figured out. I thought I really had it in the bag. I thought I was having my cake, eating it too. I thought I was doing my thing. We in the hospital room with Sarah, and my girlfriend just spilled tea that's so hot, I feel like I got third-degree burns. It's crazy. How my sneaky link get pregnant? Why is my sneaky link pregnant? Who got my sneaky link pregnant? And why am I just finding out that my sneaky link is pregnant? Before we jump into it, drop a red heart if you think Sarah crazy ex Kevin got her pregnant. Drop a blue heart if you think somebody else got her pregnant. Which one do y'all think? We all got to make sense of this together. There is no way. How can you already a sneaky link? What you doing pregnant? You doing way too much for me right now. We've been talking for over a month. Y'all, how long do it take somebody to get pregnant? You wasn't showing. You was just on the beach in a bathing suit pic. When did you get pregnant? How did you? You know what? Never mind. Story time. Grab a drink, get a snack, kick your feet up and relax. Subscribe like you're coming in all that, cause what? Is you cool? Team Twinkles, Twinkle Gang, all my superstar subs. We back at it again with another story time. We back at it again with another story time. We back at it again with another story time. And I don't even know why I was hurt. As soon as my girlfriend said that Sarah pregnant, she got a baby on the way, it's almost as if I felt like I was in a relationship with Sarah this whole time. I felt like I never knew how much I actually cared about Sarah until hearing those words that she was pregnant. I don't know. That really messed my head up. And maybe it's the simple fact that, like, I'm thinking she not doing nothing. I'm thinking she not talking to nobody. Mind y'all, remember I said I was the only contact in her text. I was the only person she was texting. Let her tell it I was the only person she was talking to besides her uncle. She never, like, I don't know. So when I found out that your Uncle Kevin didn't exist, your Uncle Kevin is actually your crazy ex named Kevin that's trying to take my girl out for whatever reason, I just don't know. Like, Sarah, who are you? Everything I thought I knew about Sarah was literally a lie. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like an ex that you don't want to be with, that you don't want to talk to, you don't want them around you, why are they showing up when you were in the hospital? How they even know you in the hospital? I had 1,000,001 questions, but at that moment, I'm like, I don't want my girl to feel like I care about Sarah too much. I feel like I'm already on the chopping block. I'm already in the doghouse. So what I look like getting in Sarah's face being like, why you do this? Why you could have told me? Da-da-da. I was trying my best to play it cool, but y'all, I was not cool at all. Y'all, at this point, I guess they were so loud going back and forth arguing. A security guard walked in the room and they asked my girlfriend to leave. My girlfriend looked at me and was like, you know what? Take your time. Talk to your sneaky link. Oop, I mean your baby mama. Oop, I mean your side chick. Oop, I mean whatever she's supposed to be. And she walked out the room and told me she'll be waiting for me downstairs in the car. I'm already knowing she couldn't wait to have the one up on me. But dang, why I gotta be like this? Why you gotta come down? Sarah, why, Sarah? Why? I know what I did was wrong, but you super wrong, twin. You crossed me out. You betrayed me. Going pregnant is, I feel like, the ultimate betrayal. You could do a lot of things. You could lie. You could cheat. You could go back on your word. But getting pregnant, that's the ultimate betrayal. I don't care what nobody said. I'm sitting there with the poo face, and I can't do nothing but look at Sarah. I can't even get words out. I don't know if I want to be mad. I don't know if I want to cry. I don't know what type of emotions coming over me, but I'm just like, explain. And I want every single detail. I want you to go into depth. Why? How? When? Sarah starts off by saying she knows I'm hurt, she knows I'm upset, she knows I'm mad, and she's so sorry for keeping this secret away from me. And I'm just like, Sarah, cut straight to the chase. Who your baby daddy? We all want to know who your baby daddy is. I mean, it's enough for the dramatics. I just want to know who your baby daddy is. Because I know it ain't me. At least, I don't think so. I mean, but can I? Nah, it's not me. Y'all, Sarah opens up her mouth and says she did it for us. She got pregnant for us. She wanted to have a family with me. Just when you thought it couldn't get any more delusional, I feel like Sarah always topping herself. She ups the scope on herself. She outdo the delusions to herself. I'm just like, all right, Sarah, let me get this straight. We've only been talking for a little over a month. You did the tattoo thing. You always cooking and cleaning for me. You know that's basic. But to jump to having a child without even talking about that with me first, you never mentioned anything about a kid or having a family with me or sharing a life with me. None of that. Sarah says, oh, I know your birthday is coming up and everything, and I just wanted to literally surprise you. Surprise me with a baby? You can surprise me with gifts, money, a car, clothes, a trip. Who in their right mind says, oh, you know what? I'm pregnant and it's for you. Surprise, happy birthday. I'll wait. I don't know nobody and y'all don't either. We only been talking a month and a half. Not even 2, almost 2, but not quite. Almost don't count. And I feel like we didn't even do it the right way. Let's just say I really did like Sarah. Let's just say I really did see a future with Sarah. Let's just say I could really see myself being with Sarah. Why would you low-key have a baby out like in a petty, conniving way just because you think that that's what's going to keep me around? Just because you think that that's what's going to make me stop messing with my girlfriend, leave her, and come back over to you? Why are you using the baby as a pawn? Say it with me, chat. Is she cute? I couldn't even believe the words I was hearing. So I'm like, and how do my girlfriend know before me? Like, how does she find out? How does she know you in a hospital because you pregnant? Sarah says that when we went on our vacation and I left her to go back and be with my girlfriend and talk to my girlfriend, Sarah said she sent a picture to my girlfriend's phone and said, have fun being a stepmom, you B. She said that she sent a picture of a fake ultrasound with her name on it. Like, that's Photoshop, Pinterest. I don't know, whatever y'all doing these days. No shade if that's what you're doing. Keep doing it, girl. Just don't get caught like Sarah did. Somehow, I guess the morning sickness must have kicked in with Sarah or something. So that's why she ended up in the hospital. And so my girlfriend, who knew, because Sarah initially was just, I guess, playing around or really didn't know she was pregnant at the time, sent a fake ultrasound pic to her. And now we're here. While I'm standing there grilling Sarah about this whole surprise baby thing, I kept going back and forth in my mind like, why am I mad? Do I really like Sarah? Do I have feelings for Sarah? Like, if I care about the situation, if it's making me mad, do y'all think I really like Sarah more than I intended to, too? I felt like it was getting hard for me to accept the fact, like, dang, why do I really like it? I done fell for my sneaky link. Do I got feelings for my Nah, not me. Sarah going on and on about how she got it all planned out, about how, we're going to have a kid together, we're going to live happily ever after. She wants to get married. She wants to have her wedding in Paris, just me and her. She wants to do this. She actually want to have 2 more kids and about the house and this and that. I'm just like, it's really gone too far. When was you going to let me know? I didn't know about any of the plans. So I interrupted her and I'm like, look, I still don't know who the baby daddy is. You're not answering any questions that I got for you. I don't want to hear about the whole La La Land fairy tales. I want to know who did it and why and when. She's like, none of that matters. All that matters now is our child. We have to do what's best for our child. Our? Us? Me and you? She's like, yes, I don't know why you're so mad. It's not like I cheated on you. I literally just tried to surprise you with a kid. I feel like you would be great. You love kids. Kids love you. I've seen how great you were with kids. Like, I don't see what's the big problem. Would anybody in the chat, anybody in the comments would like to raise their hand and tell Sarah what the problem is here? Anybody. You can volunteer or I'll just start picking and calling names. Yes, you. You back there. Would you like to stand up and tell the class, tell Sarah especially, but what's the problem here? The problem that she had a surprise baby. Go ahead. I'm telling Sarah, I'm still young. I'm not ready for kids. I'm still trying to map my life out. I don't want to bring a kid into this world and, kind of struggle and all this other stuff. And while I'm explaining to her, I see her eyes getting bigger and bigger. And it's like, why you doing that when I'm only talking to you? I turn around and I see Kevin standing in the doorway with his arms folded. It's just like, wait, huh? So I'm like, oh, is this your baby daddy? Is this why he acting crazy? Is this why he doing all this crazy stuff? Because it's your baby daddy, right? And before she could even answer, he goes, yeah, I'm her baby daddy. And what about it? But as soon as he says that, Sarah chimes in and says, no, he's not. I would never touch him. I would never let him touch me again. Like, he's just being delusional. I don't know why he's here. He's been stalking me. She's like, you know what? I'm going to call the police right now. So then Kevin says, oh, but if you call the police, then I'll have to let them know that you paid me to sort of get rid of Starion's girl so that you could be with her. Oh, shooky. Now the cat's out the bag. So you was trying to make us believe, oh, Kevin's only doing this. He's been crazy. He's doing that. But the whole time you sending this man on his way. You sending this man to do these things. You sending this man to pop up at the house. You sending this man to run my girl off the street. Sarah! I'm not going to lie. She had me in the first half. In the first half, y'all, Sarah really had me going because I'm like, wait. You know what? Maybe Kevin is one of those exes that just can't seem to let go. I'm sure, I've had my fair share. I'm sure y'all have too. Sometimes exes just do anything and everything for a reaction out of you. So for a minute there, she really had me thinking that it was all Kevin's fault. But when I finally put 2 and 2 together, it only made sense how Kevin was popping up coincidentally at all the right times. Or the times where I would leave my girl and all of a sudden, that's when he wanted to run her off the road. Or the times when I would leave Sarah's house to go home, Kevin would automatically be there and pop up because you was getting paid. So Kevin started walking in the room and he getting beside me like, yeah, I was getting paid a big bag, honestly, and that's why I'm here, because you haven't paid me yet. Oh, wait, so you're not here because you a crazy stalking ex. You're not here because you want to be back with her. You're not here because you... Kevin looked me right in my eyes and said, psh, I wish I would. I'd rather lay down and die before I ever get back with Sarah. What? She crazy. He's like, why would I go around chasing her when I literally had to beg her to leave me alone? This is getting good. This is getting real good, actually. Oh, Sarah, you had us thinking that Kevin was a crazy madman the whole time. And as always, it's you. You're the common denominator. It's you. Raising all this ruckus and causing all this drama. It's you. Kevin was like, even when she called and told me about it, I told her like I didn't want to do it, but she kept upping the price. And honestly, I need the money. He's like, she told me where your girlfriend lives. She told me where your girlfriend works. She would always call me and say, hey, go over there. Just pretend like you know her, this, and that. He's like, to top it all off, my name ain't even Kevin. He goes, my name is Gerald. And honestly, all of this is getting too crazy for me. So when Sarah paid me my money, that's when I'll leave her alone. But as far as your girlfriend is concerned, I'm cute. I don't want no more parts in that. Y'all speechless too? Or is it just, y'all don't got nothing to say? Or is it just... He's like, I told Sarah until she give me that money, I was going to make her life a living hell. So nah, I'm not her baby daddy. I would never. Just like how she's saying that she wouldn't touch me, I would never lay hands on her again. Honestly, she was my biggest regret. But when she put the bag on the table, what else would you expect for me to do? Kevin, Gerald, whatever you want to call him, he also apologized. He's like, man, I was just supposed to scare you and your girl. I was just supposed to have you thinking your girl cheated and stuff like that. He was like, actually, the car accident, it was a total accident. I really didn't mean that. But when he woke up the next day and seen the payment didn't come through, that's when he had to try to make a visit to Sarah, and he was willing to find her by any means necessary. So you missed a hitman, huh? It's like that, Sarah? It's that bad? Y'all, Sarah and Mr. Hitman in a room arguing, going back and forth, and I just walk out. I'm headed on my way back down to get in the car with my girlfriend. Well, at least I still hope she's my girlfriend at this point, since I got a baby on the way and everything. And it's like, I don't even know if I should tell her. Do y'all think I should tell her that Kevin really was sent by Sarah to be a hitman to low-key spook her? Even after Sarah just looked her in the eyes and told her, like, oh, he just does that. He's just crazy. He won't move on. He want me. Like, should I even tell her knowing my girlfriend is certified crash out? Not gonna lie, I took my time making it back down there to the car because I had so much running through my mind. I'm just like, I could not believe it. I was literally in awe, especially because I still felt so weird because I didn't know if I really developed feelings for Sarah. I didn't know why the situation was affecting me. Maybe because it's like a whole nother life involved. Like, she really pregnant. I still have so many unanswered questions. Like, how far along is she? What's her due date? Is it too early to tell what she's even having? Like, y'all, I had so many. Like, how long has she been pregnant? I still don't even know who her baby daddy is. Was she pregnant before me and lied about it? Did she get pregnant while she was talking to me and just... I don't know, Chad. I finally make it back down to the car, y'all, and honestly, that was the longest ride of my life. It was so quiet. She didn't say anything. I didn't say anything either. We just kept looking at each other periodically. I don't know what to say. What is there? There's nothing left to say, really. So what do? I just started being sorry. I'm so sorry for this. I'm so sorry for that. Sorry I put you in this position. I'm just so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't do nothing but just keep apologizing because honestly, I was sorry. I had to put myself in her shoes. I don't even know if I would have stuck around for that long. Like, I wouldn't have stayed. I would have just left and just let y'all figure that out. But I felt like my girl really, really loved me because a part of me felt like she was really still here. Y'all, I apologized the whole way back to her house. Still, she said nothing. I'm in her house now. I'm sitting on the couch. She's saying nothing. The silence is really, like, it's killing me right now. Like, wow, you don't have nothing to say? Like, please say something. I hate you. Get out of my house. I'm done. I'm over. Y'all, she just kept looking at me. And it's just like, you creeping me out. So I'm like, you know what? I know where to get her talking. So I told her, like, look, would you believe that Kevin came back to the room? She kind of looked at me like, tell me more. But she still really didn't say nothing to me. Like, I knew that would get your attention. She love a good mess. She love a good plot. So I'm telling her, like, yeah. And honestly, Kevin basically was saying how Sarah hired him to kind of scare you. How he really didn't know you. How he was only doing what he was doing because he was getting paid by Sarah. Her eyes got big then. She was like, what? Excuse me? She was like, Sarah just literally said he's a crazy ex that won't leave her alone. Now he's getting paid to just like harass me. I'm like, yeah, and that man ain't got no reason to lie. He honestly still talking to Sarah, harassing Sarah because Sarah haven't paid him his money. And she's like, oh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. And that is so sad because why she had to lie like that? Well, for starters, you were in her face and, you did have the upper hand standing over her in the hospital room. So I may have lied too. I'm not going to tell her, like, you know what? I did put a hit out on you. I'm not going to say that. She got quiet for a minute and she was like, so you got a baby on the way, huh? I knew you was going there. I was waiting on that. I knew you just couldn't wait. So now you are the whole baby mama jokes and this and that. Like, come on, let's not. She's doing this little laugh, but it's not like a little happy laugh. It's one of those like, oh, you got me so messed up laughs. Like, she can't believe it laugh. Like, she's in shock. Like, nah, I better, I'm saying, like, get out of arm's reach laugh because her hands might get the moving type of laugh. So she was like, you know what, Star Young, the whole having a sneaky link. Okay, I ate that. The whole you cheating on me, you getting intimate with Sarah. Okay, I ate that. You even went on a vacation with her. You lied like you was with your friends. I ate that too. She went and got your name tatted, biggest day, across her chest. I ate that. She was constantly calling, harassing my phone, sending pictures of ultrasounds. I ate that. But the fact that you let her put my life in danger, and I'm like, I let her. I didn't know nothing about it. The fact that my life was put in danger because she wants to be with you, because she's trying to get me out the picture, I can't eat that one. And honestly, I hate to say it, but I get it. When your life is put in danger, I feel like that's a whole different ball game. All bets are off the table. Even though I had nothing to do with the reason why she put her life in there, like I didn't tell her that. I knew nothing about Kevin. I was myself was trying to find out who Kevin was. So I say, like, ain't no coming back from that, huh? So I mean, that's it. It ain't gonna be no us. It ain't like, I can't work that out with you. We can't get past this. Now that we know, I don't want to have anything to do with Sarah. I'm going to let them figure that out. I'm so sorry, like a million times. I'll do anything to make this up to you. Please talk to me. Please take me back. I don't want it to end like this. We made great friends. Can we be friends? Can we just be cordial? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. In that moment, I was just thinking of any and everything to say because I did not want her to cut me off. I did not want that to be the end, especially not like that. I know her as a person, and just kind of like dating her, like for the over a year and a half, it's just like when she get mad and she cuts somebody off, that be that, y'all. She don't like to rebuild the bridge. She don't like to talk about it. She don't like to reconcile. I knew that would be done. So I'm like, if I'm going to leave your house, I need to leave it knowing that, possibly it could be fixed, or we could at least have like a cordial friendship. Y'all, she looked me right in my eyes because I'm study asking her, like, what can I do? Please tell me. She's like, you know what? There is one thing you can do. She says, I'm just going to tell you like this, Staryon. If she have that baby, I'm done. It's over. You don't even exist to me. But if she don't have that baby, then yes, we can work it out. There is something you can do. Maybe we can start over. So what you want me to do? Take the baby from her? Like I'm not a doctor. I can't give her I can't make the baby go away. Like just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.